Hi guys and welcome. As always, I'm just letting people log on and jump on before we make a start. So you've got a minute or two really if you want to get a drink or something. Welcome to those of you who are joining. I'm just hanging on a few moments just to let people jump on. I know we've got people from around the globe, which is really nice, who want to come join in. So I'm just letting people join in and log on. Rach, how are you? I hope you're well. And as always, thank you for turning up again, coming back. Okay, I've got 3 of you now. Like I say, I'm just giving it a minute or two just to let people log on and join us. Good, I'm glad you're okay. How am I? I'm okay. I've got a bit of a knee injury at the moment, so I've got a bit of an upset knee at the moment, which gives me a little bit of aggro. So I'm perked up on a seat behind you. But yeah, no, apart from that, all is good. Okay, I've got 4 of you now. Okay, we've got Martin, who's going to be on a ghost hunt soon. Cool. I haven't seen any orb, to be fair, so I wouldn't know. Okay, I've got 5 of you now, so a lot of you are now finding it. Find the link and logging on. Like I say, I'll make a start in a moment or two. Like I say, just letting people from wherever they're watching just join us. So we'll give people a minute or two. I'll tell you exactly what you're seeing. You are seeing her hair. There's a little bit of her hair sticking up. That's making it look like a... Yeah, no, I've found it. So no, that's a little bit of blonde hair. Hello to you. Welcome. Okay, we've got 5 of you now, which is great. No, well spotted though, because I didn't obviously notice it. Okay, 7 of you now, so a lot of you are now getting a notification to come join in, which is great. Good. We'll start very, very soon. Just hang on, guys. Just let other people from around the globe just join in and come and join us. As I say, we'll make a start in about a minute. You've got orbs all over your house. Rachel, if you can send me some pictures, that'd be great. I'd love to see them. I really would. It'd be great to see them. So, I think everybody who's joined us, all 7 of you, I think you are actually all friends of Paranormal Interest, which is great. We've got 8 now. Right, okay. 8:05, I think we will now make a start. Anna, the house I work in is very haunted. Have you got any pictures or any photos? That's the same thing, isn't it? If you got any pictures or any videos, that's what I'm looking for. I'd love to see them. If you'd like to share anything, if you have anything, or tell me the stories, drop it in there in a private message. That'd be great. So, for those of you who you have EVPs, same thing. I'd love to hear. Right. So, if anyone leaves anything in the comments, I don't see it. Please don't be offended. It's just a case of me working and trying to connect with these guys on the floor. So basically, for those of you who are new, for finding us, and what happens, what you can see is 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've got 5 of my haunted dolls on the floor. Each of them come with their own unique story. Each come from a different person that I took them on from. The reason I have each of these is because each doll has its own unique story, and the previous owners either found it too much, too difficult, too dark, or too emotional to deal with. So I've given you a little bit of a few hints there. Okay, since I've took these dolls on, there's been lots of things go on and happen. You will also see that there is a wooden cross against one of the dolls in the in a black box. That wooden cross also comes from a separate individual seller. He couldn't deal with the cross anymore and simply asked me to take it on and to try and find who, what, when, why, and how, and give peace to the cross. So what I will say is I have still not revealed the stories to each of these dolls. One of these dolls likes, how should we put it? You may think it's the obvious one, but one of these dolls likes to play games and can be very mischievous and doesn't know when to stop. That's all I'm going to say. One of these items has a disruptive behavior. The rest have all been positive and kind. But nobody on this live knows which one or why, apart from me. So, you will see that on the left we have the trustworthy K2 with a green solid light. As you can see, that has not gone off or done much at all whilst we're talking. For those of you who do not know, that picks up electromagnetic field, which is said to be the energy that spirit gives off to let us know that spirit or spirits are close by. Now, the one on the right with the little green light on in the middle, with the orange top, that is the ghost meter. I've got that from the United States. That also picks up EMFs, but on a much stronger scale. So the one on the left, it will pick up quite weaker signals. The one on the right it has to be some signal, some force for that to go off. Okay. Now, those of you who have watched before, you will know that I have got 3 plastic balls in front of in a triangle, and we have had these go off on command, and they have been active for us. For those of you who don't know what they look like, before I move this doll, okay, and I've kept all the balls in view so you can see them not being touched by me, etc. What you are looking for with these plastic balls is that, okay? Now, to touch them, it will go off. Okay, but it's got to be a decent contact for them to go off. Now, on a lot, some of the guys, yeah, okay. It's been a bit playful here. Okay, so on a couple of the lives previously, we had these balls go off on command, and yeah, I will. If there's anybody in the comments who wants to drop any thoughts and what you've seen previously to the new guys, please feel free to chat amongst yourselves, etc. Bits and pieces. But those plastic balls have gone off, not all at once, but one at a time. And they have gone off on command for us. Like I say, you can see the equipment and the plastic balls in view. So my hands are, where's the camera? Here. Okay, so if I was to come near it, you will see me. Okay, so there's nothing that can be touched by me to fake anything. Now, that brings me on to the next point. Paranormal interest, we do not fake or stage any form of activity, and we do not disrespect any spirit or stories or anybody on this group. Everybody is welcome. This is a hobby of mine that I buy everything out of my own pocket that I bring to you for you to enjoy. None of us are experts, otherwise we'll be very rich. So we are always respectful to spirit, and we do not stage and we do not fake anything. If nothing happens, nothing happens. Okay, so if something happens, obviously wonderful. But if nothing happens, please don't go and unfriend us and think it's not, nothing moved or nothing flew across the room. Sometimes that's what happens. Okay, so I would rather bring you a live of no activity than faking and cheating you, especially those who are kind enough and who can and who do send me money and gifts. That would be completely out of order and disrespectful from me on every level possible. So we are kind, we are respectful, we are honest, and we honor what we do. Okay, so that is us. You will never hear me or a member of my team swear or get angry at spirit at all. So what I would do now is I will start us off with a protection prayer. I will include you guys in it too, and anybody that joins. So we are all protected in love and light, and therefore there will be no attachments or no energy that can cling on to us, and that we're all safe and under the same protection. So guys, let's crack on. I call upon Saint Michael, and also for Saint Raphael as well. I call upon these two guardian angels to place myself and those watching from their homes in a white ball of love and light. This love and light is our protection, and we ask both of our guardian angels to place shields and your wings of love and light around us and to protect us at all times whilst we talk to the spirits in front of us. Okay guys, so that is a simple protection prayer. Okay, simple as that. Okay, so I'm protected, you're protected. Let's crack on. Okay, so I do have the SB11 spirit box. We will use that in a little while. I do have a new voice recorder, so I will do some EVPs as well, see if we catch any of them. We will ask to see if spirit will have, if there is enough energy for one or all or two or three of the plastic balls to flash, and if we can have any responses through the K2. So without further ado guys, let's crack on. I do apologise for my regulars. but I feel it's just as important to tell our new followers that about the politics and how I conduct myself and my reputation I have with paranormal interest. It's taken me years and years to build, and I can lose it in seconds. So I do apologise for the politics. So guys, we're protected, we were introduced, let's crack it. So, if there are any spirits here tonight who wish to communicate with us, please come forward and use our energy. You have permission to use my energy and to affect myself only, not of those who are watching in their respected homes. At the end of our session with you, we will ask you respectively to step back and to go back to the spirit realm. We mean you no harm, and nothing here will hurt you. So therefore we ask that nothing comes to harm to us too. We have some instruments in front of me which will help you communicate with us. You will see there is a grey box on the left near the doll in the light pink dress. If you touch that green light, it will go to yellow, to red, and that will let us know you are there. Alternatively, the little green light near the doll in the darker pink dress, if you touch the top of that, the top will flash and beep orange. Also, especially if we have any children here tonight, you two are of course most welcome. For the children, especially, we have 3 plastic balls in triangle that you can play with, and you are welcome to use as much as you like through tonight if you so wish. You are more than welcome to let us know where you are, and you are also most welcome to play with any of the instruments at any given time. If I was to ask you a question, we ask that you use one of the instruments to give us a yes or a no answer that we ask for. Okay guys, so as you can see, the K2 is having a bit of a moment. Okay, so okay. If we have any spirits here tonight, would you make one of the devices go off, please? Can you do that? Can you make one of those devices go off? Okay, thank you. Could we ask that you step away, please? Thank you. So those of you that are regulars here, you will know that Spirit likes to use my K2 more than anything else. Basically, what will happen is we will build up a relationship tonight with any spirits that are here. Thank you. And we will see if we can get them to make one of those plastic balls flash. Now, you are more than welcome to go onto our YouTube channel and look through previous lives, and you will see the ball flashing on command. Okay, so if we have any spirits here tonight, can you make one of the plastic balls flash, please? Can you touch one of those plastic balls? Can you do that? Can you make one of those plastic balls flash? You've done it before. Can you do it again? If there was a spirit here tonight attached to the doll in the light pink dress, there is a plastic ball near you. Can you make that flash, please? Could you touch that plastic ball to let me know you are there, please? Notice how the K2 has gone quiet now as well. If there is a spirit connected to any of the dolls on the back row, there is a plastic ball in front of you. Can you make it flash, please, to let us know you are there? Can you do that? Okay, nothing there. If there is a spirit attached to the wooden cross, can you make that plastic ball next to you, please? Can you make that plastic ball flash? Can you step away from that device and make the plastic ball flash instead, please? Can you do that? If there is a spirit attached to the doll in the darker pink dress to my right, can you make that plastic ball in front of you flash, please? Can you make that ball flash for us and those watching at home? Can you do that, please? Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but the vibe here I've got tonight is positive. The feeling I'm getting is playful. And I just hope it turns out to be a good night. So what I would do now is I will now introduce the SB11 Spirit Box. This will be on the floor just below this camera. What I would love you guys to do is I will ask a series of questions. If you hear a response that I don't, please stick it in the comments and I will catch up with it at the end of the live and I can go back and review it. So you guys are my eyes and ears just as much as me doing it myself, okay? You guys are involved in it. I involve you guys, okay, in this little investigation just as much as me, okay? So ears open, guys. If you hear anything, you know what to do. Let me just get this set up. Okay. Some volume. Here we go. How many spirits are here? How many? I don't know what that said. It sounds like 5. I'm hoping you guys can hear this. Are you a male? Are you a female? Do we have any children here? What is your name? Are you a female? So do we have a female here? How old are you? Have we got any children here tonight? Have we got... Is that a child? Two children? Does that sound like two children to you guys? Have we got two children here? So that was two children. Is that correct? How old are the children, please? I want a number, please. How old are the children? Whereabouts are you watching me? What was that? I don't know what that said. How many children are here? How many children? If there are children here, can you make one of the plastic balls flash again? Have we got any females here tonight? How old are you? Is that a little girl? Whoa, that was a bit weird. How old is the little girl, please? Can you give me a can you give me a number how old the little girl is, please? Is the little girl frightened? Is the little girl playing games? Yeah. Take that as a yes by the K2. So we have a little girl here who is playing games. That just sounded like I don't want to play games. Is the little girl still here? The little girl is still here. Will you talk to me? That sounded like a scream. What the hell was that? Sorry, say that again. Where is the little girl, please? Is the little girl playing games? What do you think? That sounded like, what do you think? Is the young girl attached to one of the dolls? How did you die? What colour is the doll's dress nearest the door? Are you still there? Do we have more than one spirit here tonight? Okay, so we have just the one. Okay, thank you. Can you step away, please? Okay. Is this little girl a bad spirit? Is this little girl a good spirit? So I think what we've established is we have a little girl spirit here, and I think you'll agree, likes to play games. And would you look at that? Do you like that device? You can make it flash for as long as you want. Do you like playing with it? Have you seen the new arrivals that I have been given to work with? You have. Okay, thank you. Are they good spirits? Are they playful spirits? Are they dark spirits? They are. Okay, thank you. Are they... I need you to step away from the device, please. You just step away. Thank you. Are they dangerous spirits? Are they... Can they cause me any harm? Oh, that's not really... Right, I'm going to take that as potentially, I think. So, for those of you who are new here, thank you. So, for those of you that are new here in the chat, I have purchased, and I have been given two dolls that myself and Melanie did an investigation on. I knew what they were before what Melanie did. Melanie basically opened this packet blind. No, they do not come from the dark web. No, I do not buy from the dark web. Basically, there's no easy way of putting it, guys, for those of you who don't know, but behind me, and I've had to put these in locked containers because I got scratched. If you go onto YouTube, you will see my video on there with me and Melanie, and you will see the scratch marks that I have got in my possession behind me on the other side of the room. Two voodoo dolls. I have two voodoo dolls, and I have placed them in a locked container each, and quite simply, they do not get undone by anybody other than myself. Before this all started tonight, I spent half an hour meditating. Like I do with every time before I do this with you guys. I always do quite a bit at home before going live that people don't see. With these voodoo dolls, right, here's what I'll do. Those of you that are watching, I promise you my next live, okay, is it just my side that keeps freezing, or is it yours? Just yours. So I am going to say to you guys now watching that my next investigation live, I will introduce to you guys that don't know, I will do my two voodoo dolls. Okay, I will do my two voodoo dolls next, and see if we can get them talking. They were very hard work last time. There's a few of you in the comments, in the chat, that were there. They were very hard to work with. Like to play games, etc. They're here to be worked with, and they're going to be worked with, but they will only be worked with by myself and by myself only. Nobody is to touch them, nobody is to undo them, and nobody is to go and handle them without my say-so. And they won't get my say-so. So, in the 12 years I've been doing this, 2 weeks ago was the second time I've been scratched in 12 years. They were here for about 5 minutes and I got scratched. That's the second time I've been scratched in the paranormal field in about 12 years. And I'm not going to tell you no more about them. What I will do is I will work out when I can do my next live. And we're not done, by the way. I'm just talking and blubbering on now. When I know when we can do my next live, what I will do is I will promote it, so you guys have plenty of time, okay? So don't worry. But tonight, we are focusing on these guys in front of us. Is there a spirit here that can make one of the plastic balls flash, please? Can you make one of the plastic balls flash? You've done it before. Can you do it today? I'll show you. They do that. If you touch them, you can play with them. We'd like to see you play with them. They won't hurt you. Is there a spirit here attached to the wooden cross? If there's a spirit here attached to the wooden cross, can you make that ball beside you flash, please? Okay. Can you make that plastic ball beside you flash, please? Can you do that? Can you make that plastic ball flash? Can you do that? You have done it before. Let's see what the spirit box comes up with. Then I'm going to try the EVPs. How many spirits are here, please? How many spirits are here, please? There's that young voice again. Do we have a young female here? How old are you? Can you tell me how old you are? Do you know how you died? Are you here on your own tonight? How many spirits are here, please? just me. What is your name? Can you tell me your name? Where did you die? That was a male voice. Have we got a male here? What is your name? Can you show me you are still here? Thank you. Do you like playing with the lights? Sure. That's good. You can play with the plastic balls if you like. If you play with the plastic balls, they'll flash. Are you going to talk to me? You're thinking? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Help people? How do you want to help people? How are you going to do that? I've just got a little bit distant on that now. Let's try the voice recorder. So give me a second or two while I just set this up. How many spirits are here? Are you a male? Are you a female? Do you like to play games? Are you near me? Okay. Let's see what we got. This is new, just give me a moment or two. Okay, here we go. How many spirits are here? Are you a male? Are you a female? Do you like to play games? Are you near me? Okay, so there's nothing on there of interest, which is fine. It's me locking the camera. So, if we do have any spirits here with us still, I would like you to move one of the plastic balls. You've done it before. Can you do it again? That was me just closing the door, in case you wondered, because the door was just closing and coming towards the doll. And it was a draft. See, isn't it weird how it goes all quiet? Can you make one of those plastic balls flash for us, please? Can you do that? Done it once before. We'd love you to do it again, please. Would you do that for me? You can pick any ball. Do you like us being here? Okay guys, if this now happens, I will respectively do it, okay? If you would like us to go, make one of the plastic balls flash, and we will all go and leave you be. Okay. Can you make the green light flash for me again, please? Nothing. Oh, I do like a challenge. Is this a game? So this is not a game. Have you had enough? If you would like us to go, make one of the plastic balls flash and we will respect you and we will go. But we need a plastic ball to flash. If you can make one of those move, one of them flash, we will go. No problem at all. Why has it gone so quiet? Did that K2 just flash, or was that just me thinking it flashed? That's trying to flash, isn't it? It's picking something up. There we go. Are you connected to the doll? The doll in the pink dress? Are you connected to the doll in the box? Are you connected to the cross? Okay. What about the two smaller dolls? Are you attached to one of those? Okay, what I'm going to do is Necrophonic, the spirit box online. Okay, let's see what we get on that. How many spirits are here? Two? What is your name? That young child on here, what is your name? So what is your name, please? Sorry, what was that? Can you give us a name? Seven? What about seven? How many spirits are here? I need a number, a clear number. 4. Okay, thank you. Where are these 4 spirits, please? Do you know what the really interesting thing is, guys? It said 4, and there's 4 of you actually on here watching with me. How weird is that? Can you see the people watching? 4? Yes, can you see the 4 people watching? How old are you? That young child, what is your name, please? Who? Can you say a bit clearly, please? I need a name. We would like to know the name of the child. Can you tell me how old the child is? 10. Is it a young male? Or is it a young girl? What is your name? Who just spoke? What is your name? You're very welcome. Would you tell me what your name is? Yeah, you. What is your name? We'd like to talk to you. You see me? Whereabouts are you? Whereabouts are you standing? In the room? Yeah. Okay. Are you behind me? Are you in front of me? You are in front of me. Are you near the doll in the light pink dress? Would you like to make the plastic balls flash again? The plastic balls are for you to play with. If you touch them, they light up. Would you like to play with them? You can make the green light flash again if you want. You've got 7 people here watching as well. They'd like to know your name. Are you crying? I swear I just heard crying. Whereabouts are you? Okay. Okay, so we've got a new follower, Jack. Welcome, Jack. You've obviously missed some of the fun, but that's fine, because let me just give you an example of spirit communication and how things happen. So, Jack, on the left, as you probably know, is the K2. On the right is the ghost meter, which does the same thing but picks up stronger signals. In front of me are 3 plastic balls, which have in the past with these dolls flashed on command. When we have when we're in contact here with spirit, we ask for a yes or no answer. As you can see, nothing is going off at present. So, what I'm going to do, instead of making you cry, I'm going to see if I can dry your eyes okay, and see if you actually rub your eyes in disbelief, something that happens. Okay, so allow me to do some work and we'll see what happens. For the spirits that are here tonight, I would like you to come forward and use my energy to make one of the devices flash and to let Jack know you are here. I do not care which device or object you use. Can you let me know you are near myself? Thank you. Can you now step away from that device that is flashing, please? Please step away. Do we have a male spirit here? Do we have a female spirit here? What about children? Are they still here? Thank you. Please step back from the device, please. Thank you. For the children that are here present, and to show Jack that you are here, can you make one of the devices flash, please? Can you make it flash one more time? Thank you ever so much. Please step back. So, Jack, I appreciate your comment. I hope you have now dried your eyes from crying to disbelief. And when you have spirit respect, things do and can happen. Have I just managed to change your opinion, Jack? We have 8 people watching. You are one of the 8. What do you think to that? Let's see if we can get the SB going again for a bit. Wrong one. How many spirits are here, please? How many spirits are here? I think my battery's dying. Right, what I'm going to do is just replace that battery. And then we will get it back on and going again. try that again. So that's the thing with these spirit boxes, they do drain the battery really quick. They don't really last long at all. That's better. How many spirits are here, please? How many of you are here? Do we have any children here? How old are you? How old are you, please? What is your name? The male, what is your name, please? How many spirits are here? What is your name? That little girl, what is your name? Can you tell me your name? Yeah, what is your name, please? Have we got any spirits here still? What is your name, please? That young lady who just spoke. What is your name? Will you tell me your name? How many spirits are with me now? Can you make one of the plastic balls flash, please? What was that lady's name, please? What is your name? Are you attached to the darker doll? Well, that went a little bit quiet, didn't it? The K2 seems to keep dancing. Let's see if they will. One last push. It's 9:15, guys. I tell you what, let's do one last push to see if miraculously it will happen like it happened before. Before we go, we ask you to do one more thing. Before we go, we would like you to make one of the plastic balls flash, please. Can you make one of the plastic balls flash just before we go? And we will leave you be. Okay, guys. Right. Okay, guys. I think that's all we're going to get out of these guys tonight. I'm afraid. So what I want to say is thank you ever so much for being here, being with me. I appreciate all the comments. So what I will do now is, for the 4 of you that are watching, 3 of you that are now watching, we now ask that all spirits now step back and please go back to the spiritual realm. No spirit is allowed to attach or follow anybody home. And that we ask that if we call upon again, we can speak again in the future. We thank you for your time. And we appreciate the energy you had tonight to talk to us how you did. I now call upon Saint Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Raphael this time. I ask you to lift the white light over myself and those who are watching, and to keep us from evil, and to watch over us while we sleep. Amen. Right, guys, thank you ever so much. Thank you to the guys for saying thank you and for commenting and everything else. That's been really appreciated. Like I say, I suppose that's how it goes sometimes. So thank you ever so much for tonight. And as promised, I did promise the voodoo dolls next, didn't I? Stay tuned.